choose your fate. I boot up the map with a silver blue glare. Tempo calculations flicker in the air. 5 constant factors in a fluorescent frame. Heaven, earth method, the moral law, name by name. The art of war is of vital importance to the state. I hear it in the kick and the bass oscillate. If words are clear and they still disobey, then the fault moves down the chain, no other way. Holu in the high seat, testing what is true. I have carefully perused with 13 chapters through and through. Girls with spears, drum machine, palace in a haze. Right turn into laughter, candy colored phase. But the smile gets cut like a blade through silk. Certain commands of His Majesty spill like milk. Cold chrome doctrine, pretty things fall apart. The king loves words but can't translate them into heart. So line it up, left hand, right hand, front and back in a flashing command. If the order's clear, if the signal's bright, then discipline becomes the laser law. Warfare is based on deception. You face sharp edge, see corruption. When we're near, make them think we're far away. When we're far, make them think we came to stay. If you know the enemy, you know yourself. You don't fear 100 battles on the shelf. Hyper hearts in tactical formation. Break resistance without confrontation. Deception, attack where they don't expect it. Deception, soft touch, then electric. Know yourself, know the enemy too. Know yourself, it's the victory route. Know yourself, know the enemy too. Campaign gets expensive, dull blade, burnt night, long war drains the city till the screens lose light. There is no instance of a country having benefited from prolonged warfare. So I cut through delay like a buzzsaw in the air. Swift chariots, heavy chariots, mail-clad glow. 100,000 shadows in the after show. Bring more material from home, but feed on what you find. Move so fast that doubt can't catch the mind. Supreme excellence, I don't need the blood. Breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting is the flood. Take the city whole, make the kingdom bend. Turn their own design till it folds at the end. Hide in the earth, flash out from the sky. Water takes the low line, you let the strong point die. Wicked direct and indirect, spin like a ring. No final form to the move when the subwoofers sing. So shift the route, no fixed shape. Turn the trap till the trap escapes. Dark as night, then strike so loud, like a thunderbolt inside the crowd. Old warfare is based on deception. You face sharp edge, see corruption. Hold out baits and watch them rearrange. Every little weak point starts to change. If you know the enemy, you know yourself. You don't fear 100 battles on the shelf. Hyper hearts in tactical formation. Break resistance with for confrontation. On dispersive ground, don't fight. On facile ground, don't stop. On hemmed-in ground, use stratagem. On desperate ground, don't drop. They'll throw your soldiers where there's no escape, and they'll make a future from a fatal shape. Soldiers when in desperate straits lose the sense of fear. I hear that line ringing crystal clear. Men of woe and men of you, enemies in the same storm too. Crossing one river, one boat, one breath. Left hand helping right hand through. Spies in the walls, spies in the wires. Vocal inward feeding the fires. Converted dooms, surviving eyes. Truth comes back in a new disguise. Foreknowledge is a magic dust. Not from spirits, not from trust. Knowledge of the enemy's dispositions comes through other people's secret signals hidden in the blue. Now the map is burning in 5 ways bright. Campfire, storehouse, baggage in the night. Day wind rises, night wine dies. Read the stars in ultraviolet skies. But anger isn't strategy, pride is in command. A reckless heart can bury every land. No ruler should move for a tantrum's thrill. No general should fight just to prove his will. Because a kingdom once destroyed won't respawn clean. No rewind button on a shattered screen. So I keep my plans quiet, my posture mild. Coy as a maiden, then suddenly wild. At first I'd blur like a charm on your wrist. Then I hit so fast that resistance is missed. All warfare is based on deception, but not for vanity, not for destruction. Move only when the gain is real. Make the hidden pattern tilt the field. If you know the enemy, you know yourself. You don't fear 100 battles on the shelf. When the end game glows in calm precision. Victory is disciplined decision. The art of war is of vital importance to the state. A road, either to safety or to ruin. The enlightened ruler lays his plans well ahead. The good general cultivates his resources. Know yourself. Know yourself. Know the enemy. Move like water. Strike like light.